What if your dream retirement wasn't just possible? It was easier than you think. What if the cobblestone streets of Lisbon, the golden cliffs of the Algarve, or the rolling wine country of the Douro Valley weren't just vacation spots, but everyday life? Welcome to Portugal, one of the safest, most charming, and surprisingly affordable countries in Europe. This isn't just about cheaper rent or great food, it's about freedom, ease, and a better quality of life. Portugal offers something rare: old-world beauty with modern infrastructure, world-class healthcare, and a visa system that welcomes retirees, remote workers, and investors alike. And yet, so many people still think retiring abroad is complicated, expensive, or reserved for the ultra-wealthy. Let's change that. Let's talk lifestyle first. In Portugal, your dollar, or euro, goes much further. You can live comfortably on $2,000 a month, especially outside the major cities. In towns like Tavira, Coimbra, or Setúbal, you'll find fresh markets, safe neighborhoods, walkable streets, and rents as low as $700 a month for charming, furnished apartments. Healthcare. Portugal has one of the top-ranked healthcare systems in the world. You can access public or private care, often for a fraction of what you'd pay in the US or Canada. English is widely spoken in hospitals and clinics, especially in cities and expat-heavy areas. And the food? Portugal is a culinary paradise. Think seafood caught that morning, fresh bread daily, wine cheaper than bottled water, and yes, those famous pastéis de nata custard tarts. Everything you need to live well and eat better. But there's more. Portugal consistently ranks as one of the safest countries in the world. Number 6 according to the Global Peace Index. It's also incredibly well connected. Trains, buses, and affordable domestic flights make it easy to explore the entire country and beyond. Spain is next door. France, Italy, and the UK are just a quick flight away. And then there's the magic. The kind of magic you can't quantify. You'll feel it walking through the fairy tale streets of Sintra, where castles peek through the misty hills, or in Porto, where riverside cafes overlook colorful tiled buildings that shimmer at sunset. In December, the country glows with the warmth of the Copa de Natal, Christmas markets and twinkling lights that fill ancient squares with music, mulled wine, and tradition. Portugal is a country that feels alive without rushing. Now, if you're serious about moving, here's where Portugal really shines: the D7 visa. This visa is designed for people with passive income, retirement pensions, or remote work. All you need is proof of monthly income, roughly $900 for individuals, a clean background, and a willingness to stay at least 183 days per year in Portugal. It's a straightforward process, and unlike many other EU countries, Portugal actually wants you there. Once approved, you get residency, healthcare access, the ability to open a Portuguese bank account, and even the option to apply for citizenship in 5 years. Need help navigating that process? We've partnered with a vetted relocation team that specializes in Portugal's D7 visa and retirement support. They'll walk you through every step, including document prep, legal filing, and housing support. Whether you want to rent long-term or buy property, Portugal offers some of the best value real estate in Western Europe. Coastal towns like Lagos and Nazaré give you front-row seats to sunsets over the Atlantic. Inland areas like Alentejo offer vineyard views and absolute peace for a price that might shock you in a good way. You don't need to go all in right away. We always recommend taking a 2-week scouting trip. Try multiple regions, talk to locals, compare grocery prices, test healthcare services, and most of all, see how you feel there. And when you're ready to take action, grab our free Portugal prep checklist, a no-fluff guide with essential steps for your first scouting trip, top expat neighborhoods, visa tips, and questions to ask before moving. If this video has given you something to think about, please like and subscribe. It helps us share practical, unbiased guides for those ready to live better, smarter, and freer. So why Portugal? Because it's beautiful, because it's peaceful, because it's walkable, welcoming, and full of possibility. Because for less than your current cost of living, you could live better. You could spend your mornings by the sea, your afternoons in the plaza, and your evenings sipping vinho verde with friends who remember your name. You could wander through medieval alleyways in Óbidos, dance at a summer music festival in Cascais, or sip espresso while watching sailboats drift by in Aveiro. Portugal invites you to live, not just exist. Please comment below. What's holding you back from retiring abroad? Or is there another country you want us to cover next? Because if not now, when? Your new life is waiting. Let's help you find it. See you in the next video.